I got a buddy who's a lawyer, and whenever I go into the town where he prosecutes, because he's the shit, if I have time, you just sit there and you watch a case. It's fucking unreal.
Yeah, it must be weird. What have you seen? You seen like a real one, like a murder case?
I saw a drug one. And like it was just fascinating because like the first guy he brings up, the prosecutor, this dude I know, was a moron. A fucking moron. And he's sitting there, this cop, idiot. And the dude literally goes like, hands him this. He goes, "Do you recognize this?" And he looks at the piece of paper and he goes, "No, I don't." And they go, "That's your police report." That's like how bad this guy was. And I was like, oh my God, my buddy's going to get crushed in this one. But like when it was over, he came up to me. He goes, "How'd you like that?" And I was like, "That seemed awful." He goes, "No, don't worry." He goes, "I always start off with the weakest one. It gets the other people confident. And then it's almost like a comedy show. You start off with the fucking open micer, and then they slowly bring the noose around, and then it was an arraignment to see if it was supposed to go to trial. And the dude, they actually had enough, so this guy was going to trial. And in the end, he walked by, and he said to my buddy, he goes, "I'm taking this all the way." I'm fighting this all the way to the top. Like, dude, it was the sickest drama, like, ever. And there was a couple of old people in there. I'm like, do they, like, not have cable, and they just come down here? And they're like, yeah. They come down. And I felt bad. Like, I'm like, this guy could go to jail, and I'm sitting here being entertained by this. I wanted to see, like, okay, I'm supporting my buddy, but like, it was really like, it was fucking unreal. It was way better than, like, even though the TV, when they ramp it up, "Didn't you? All right, I did it." You know, and they do this stupid, like, you know, you just yell at somebody, then
Law
they
and
confess.
Order. Right.
Yeah, to actually see the way that they do it, it's what it is just slow. It's like a boa constrictor. Every time you exhale, the prosecution just gets a little tighter and tighter. And you see the person sitting there, their body language, they're all confident. And then as evidence is getting introduced, you see them start kind of sitting up. They start fidgeting. Dude, it's unreal. It's unreal.
It's human drama, right? It's hard to deny.
Somebody's freedom.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever do it again because I felt bad because it was unbelievably, in a fucked up way, it was riveting. It was fucking riveting.
Did you see that case where that chick who was accused of killing her roommate in Italy, she was acquitted because there was some sort of a problem with the evidence? Now they're trying to retry her.
Now she's in Seattle. And they go, we're gonna try it again. Come on back to Italy. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, the United States is not going to extradite her either because the first case was over.
There's no way I could ever sleep again if that happened to me. And can you imagine if it's just a country?
Could you imagine if she actually killed her and got away with it?
Absolutely.
Now she's creeping around in Seattle.
Well, what if there's let's just go with my comedy angle here.
Okay.
Dude, you're just sleeping in Seattle, just like Tom Hanks,
right?
Or Melanie Griffith,
sleepless,
whoever, right?
Sleeping in Seattle,
throwing kicks in the night, right? And you just go to sleep every night knowing there's a country that's out to get you. It's an entire fucking country wants to get you. And so they're pulling there's like conversations going on in Washington, D.C. about you. Go, come on, man. Look, who do you want for this girl? Who do you want for Joe Rogan? Like, they're trading you
right,
like a baseball card. All right, you got a political prisoner. We want 4 of them. Dude, I'm not giving you 4. I'll give you 3. And you're sitting there, and then one day that fucking van pulls up. Dude, I would have a cyanide pill on me at all. Even if I was wearing a tank top, I'd have it in little straps.
I would just run to the ocean and swim as far as I could before I drowned. I'd want to go out my own shield, just straight out, see how far I could get. Try to swim to fucking Australia.
Oh, dude,
I'd have so much hate. Fish wouldn't even want me.
You never leave home base. Like, you have to stay within the herd over here. You got to be in. You can't be that little fucking thing running on the side of the herd. You can't even go up to Canada for a fucking hockey game. Who knows what happens when you go through customs?
True.
Okay, and she's right there. I would be sitting there going like, what if I got hammered one night and I started driving up the 5 and I wasn't paying attention and I fucking went through customs. They arrest me for drinking and driving, and then they were in bed with the Italians because, they don't have good pasta up there. They fucking hook them up. And next thing you know, you're getting flying back.
Seattle's in bed with the Italians.
No, Vancouver.
Vancouver, okay.
Right there. And you're in that fucking jumpsuit. Like, and then when you're sitting there, all you're thinking about was that Schwarzenegger movie, The Raw Deal, where he knocked the guy out with the elbow and then climbed down the fucking landing gear, and you land in the marsh, right?
Right.
That's what I would be thinking of. Is that doable? Is that doable?
And
I know you go like this. You cross your arms like this, and you just you jump in.